Yo, what's up to you, Pokemon? Just kind of waiting on the bot to ping. Surely it will do it in a moment. Ooh, thunderstorm. I probably should have a lightning rod somewhere up here, honestly. I don't think I have any copper, though. It's fine. There we go. Alright, so. I think willerhide fucked up his sleep schedule, because I saw him go live, like, way earlier this morning. Why is that so loud? So yeah, I think willerhide's sleep schedule's messed up, which is kind of nice. Because now I won't have to see him online when I'm online. Not that it really matters, because I'm just building farms. This is exactly why I said I need a lightning rod. This is the exact reason I said I need a lightning rod. But, anyways, today, we're down to just 1, 5, 6, 7. Ow! Farms left to build. And I'm going to try and knock off, like, 2 or 3. Furnace Ray isn't actually a farm, but, like, we're going to try and knock off some of those. Starting with... Do I want to expand this and make it longer? Just like a line of farms, or do I just, like, actually care? Do I care? Oh, boy. I think I'm going to not rotate the farms anymore as well, is what I've learned. I feel like rotating the farms is always bad. Let me see where... Wait, where's the collection system on this? Oh, it's right here. Okay, yeah. This is actually the exact way I want it to face anyways. Oh, wait, I rebound this. Alright, so... This here is my wonderful bone meal farm, which is going to be needed for the clay farm, amongst other things. It's going to be needed for many different types of farms, to be honest. So I think I can kind of just get away with putting it, like, right here. I don't think I need it to go any higher. Should just work. Yeah. So this thing is where the farms are starting to get a little bit more annoying to build, a little bit more advanced. I think this might actually not be that bad to build, thanks to Easy Place. However, there is quite an extensive list of blocks that are needed here. So it's going to take a little bit to get all these. So Broke Eclipse is up, Cranberry. And we're going to start with Shroomlights because I don't already have Shroomlights. And I'm actually going to have to go out of my way and farm those, unfortunately. Where's my hoe at? Oh, wait. I don't pull. I forgot. Never mind. There we go. See, I just need, what, like, a little over, like, 3 stacks of Shroomlight. I had my, my new skin was finished today, but I didn't really like how it turned out. So I'm getting it redesigned a little bit. So, no new skin, unfortunately. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe the next day. Or maybe I just still won't like it. And I'll just be stuck with this skin for my entire life, bro. I was kind of hoping there would, like, actually be Shroomlights around here, but I don't think there is, so... It's going alright. It's going alright. I also tried, like, designing some stuff for the new build, and, like, or for the build project, and literally nothing turned out. So I had to, like, scrap everything. Or everything I did today. So, like, today's been a cooked day, bro. So there been felt more disappointed when asked who's my favorite person. Who's over on Alicia? I said you. I asked who's subs. True, honestly, who's subs, bro? I don't even know who that guy is. Subs? Who? Who? Is that? Am I like supposed to know that guy? Who's that? Now, if you ask them who's your favorite AuraCraft member, well, then they'll say subs. Then they'll know. Just wait till I finish this build project. I'm a little bit worried that it's going to be 500,000 blocks or more at this rate. And I think my last largest build was the Eclipse Federation base, which was, what, like 120,000 blocks? So this build's like 5 times larger. Or most likely will be. Gulp. Ow. Which explains why I need all of these farms. I'm like missing a bunch of my shrooms here. Thankfully, the block palette hasn't changed yet, so there's no new farms I have to build so far, which is good. My first time on one of your Twitch streams. These ones are going to be kind of boring because I just have like a bunch of shit to farm. This is all like prep for my upcoming build project. So these are kind of just like boring, super grindy streams. Once these are done, it's going to be, we got world eating to do, and then I have to actually build the base. Actually, it's probably going to be like an entire stream dedicated to farming amethyst. Like, manually mining amethyst blocks, because I think I need like maybe 10, 20 shulkers of amethyst blocks. So that might be a bit annoying. Surely, it's probably only 10. It's probably only 10. I shouldn't say only 10 amethyst blocks. I mean, only 10 amethyst shulkers. That's like, it's like too many. Favorite Minecraft viewers to watch? Holy W. Sometimes I wonder why I didn't just, like, become a hardcore YouTuber, bro. Like, that would be easier. Go on hardcore, build something random, and then call it a day. It's like all I do now. I'm like unironically the retired old guy in the fucking mountains. If you don't know what you should be playing hardcore. Yeah, at this point, I unfortunately can't actually do hard. Well, I could do hardcore, but I can't warrant the time. Anything I would do on hardcore, I can just do on this server anyways, so. I mean, it's basically hardcore. The only difference is I can die. Except I get banned for a day if I die, so I mean, that's, like, not fun, but It's not like I ever die anyways. Clueless, clueless, clueless. There are not many shroom lights over here. I feel like I went to like the worst possible area for these things. What the server is? There's a video on my channel where I have a week to defend against an orbital strike cannon. It's that server. Let's... mine all this. There's a server? Yes. So I caught up. Yeah, nothing much has really happened since then, aside from just basic building and stuff. Oh, and me getting evicted, I guess. I guess that happened. Which is fine anyways, because that project is, like, done. So. There's no point lingering on one thing for too long, I think. I genuinely forgot how annoying it is to mine shroom lights. I think you can technically make a shroom light farm, but I just need one. I think I just need one of these farms. I think it makes 10,000 bone meal an hour, or maybe 12,000. So that should be able to sustain two. That won't even sustain one clay module, will it? I don't know if that'll sustain a single clay module. We'll see, I guess. Evicted? Yeah. Willerhide came into my base and said it's mine now. And I was like, oh, okay. And because I know that he didn't actually want the base, I gave it to him. Just to rage bait him. He was like trying to bait me into like killing him or something, and I knew that. So I just gave him my base to annoy him. It might seem dumb, but I think it was intelligent. So is that necessarily eviction? I guess not really. I think I'm gonna have to build a raid farm still. I might just build witch farm instead. I don't know how good raid farms are compared to witch farms in terms of redstone. I know that raid farms are heavy nerfed, so if I do a raid farm, I'd have to do a bad omen farm too. Or ominous bottle farm, I mean. Take his base? Yeah, but the problem is he's poor, so there's just no point. He's literally broke. I think he's working on some kind of build project right now, though. I think we're both kind of just working on build projects at the moment. I have a feeling when we're done, he's gonna, like, be evil again. Or maybe I'll be evil. Yawn. Okay, nearly had enough stream lights here. I don't have an ender chest on me. I needed, lava buckets, too. If I just go to spawn, there should be, like, stuff there for... Like, there's, like, a few ender chests at spawn. So what you're working on right now? Well, right now I'm just building farms, so it's kind of hard to like claim farms because I can just go there and use him whenever he's offline. I guess like same goes for a base, but like if I were to build there, it's probably gonna be weird and like blow it up or something. This base will be in a secret location, the new one. However, because I have to world eat it, there's a very high chance it won't be secret for very long. I don't know how long it takes to world eat things, so I've never done it before. Just kind of surprising. It'd only be a 200 by 200 perimeter. I think that's small for perimeters. I think you usually do like 500 by 500 or something big. Resources make it far away. This base will be pretty far away. Okay. I swear at one point I like mined through this wall. That looks like a spot that got mined through. Streamlight farming for 3 stacks. That is how streamlight farming be, unfortunately. The fuck? What is this nether, bro? My chunks aren't loading, brat. Where am I? What is this terrain? PCD run? 3090 i7 13700. And like 2 TB SSD, I think. Where the fuck is spawn at? Okay, I'm 400 again. I want to say it's over here somewhere. I don't know where the hell this portal is going to take me, but I can't find my way. You get a PC run Java? I got mine ages ago. Oh my lord, of course I'm in a fudging cave. I got my computer ages ago when, what's really expensive? Fucking RAM. Before the RAM crisis, so... Now it's probably a lot more expensive. Bruh. Is there an aquifer over there? I don't know water because I need my table and it fell and broke. Dumb. I don't think you're supposed to do that. We have on the camera spin. GG, bro. GG. I don't know if fireworks get back to base. We should. Do this. What is this terrain generation like, bro? World's smallest ocean. What is going on here? Okay. Light is still good. Fireworks. Okay. Should be good to finally start actually gathering these materials now. Let's grab bone meal. If I can spell, oh my lord. Okay. Single comparator. Single torch. I just mainly use as observers if I recall. Yeah, 187. Brat. Oh, is that upside down? So outer layer was on? I think you're telling me. It was almost cooked. Was almost cooked there. Am I gonna need to dupe these rails? Check this here out. The looking Pokemon. Come in, how's it going? I don't even really need to dupe them. Whatever, it's fine. How does this work? The greatest rail duper ever. I really should get an automatic one at some point. Yeah, I just like whatever. It's like all I need anyways. Okay. Wait, I need moss, don't I? Where am I gonna get moss from? Maybe willerhide has some over here. And I'm watching an ad. GG, bro. Do I not have ads disabled? Could have sworn I did. Ads not scheduled. Huh. Got a betting ad? Is this a sign? I don't know. I'm supposed to have I have ads literally disabled on my channel, so it's crazy that Twitch still runs them despite the fact they're disabled. It's wild. So looking for moss. I miss gambling. Holy addict. Guess I gotta find like an azalea tree somewhere. Sure, it won't be too hard to find, right? Can't you find moss in shipwrecks too? Oh, there we are. Yeah, what is this booty cheeks cave like? Falls on dripstone, dies. I don't actually know how much moss I need. I don't think it's actually like much at all, so should be good right there. How much about moss? I don't think many people do. What are the odds I die to kinetic energy if I go up this? Ow. That should be all the moss I need. I don't think I need more than that. I think I actually technically only need like 3 moss. I did not just call you Moss. Hmm. Nah, I'm purple. I'm in blue and forever, bro. It's Moss underscore. There will be no It's Moss. There will be none of that. How many subs color variants are there? Like 2. There's like one time I was blue. My color scheme will always be black and purple. I guess right now it's more gray and purple than black and purple. Okay. Limit to. Slabs. This wants me to use stone. I mean, I've got like 2 shulkers of stone, so it's probably fine. I'm going to call you Moss on stream from now on. Huh. I don't think that's my name. I don't believe I'm known as Moss, but maybe I'm wrong, bro. Maybe all along that's like been my real name. Maybe I was like lost as a child and I got adopted and was given a new name. And my name was secretly Moss all this time. Holy shit. Sticky pistons. It's time to get sticky. I thought I stole honey blocks. I did. Is it 12? Is indeed what happened, Moss. I guess so, bro. I guess so. 18 lava buckets. I'm just gonna, like, grab its own shulker for this. Get onto this portal just so I don't get lost again like I always do when I go through that one. When I go through my one. Oh, my chunks are broken again. Classic. I don't know if this is, like, a server issue. I don't think it is, because whenever I relog, it fixes. And I think willerhide's getting the same bug, too. I think this version is just genuinely cooked. What the fuck is this? Why 55? I'm sure if I dig down, I'll find lava, right? Like... There we go. I should have grabbed extra lava just to be safe. So, Warden King, welcome in. Green variant. I don't think I need any green variants of me. I have a green eye. Isn't that enough? You playing on like what server? AuraCraft, bro. The best server to have ever existed. It's just me. It's got a nice crisp 2 members. Let's go! ItzSubz, but he's green instead of purple. Why would ItzSubz be green? I feel like green is not a very evil color. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Maybe I'm just generalizing, and I shouldn't be. Does that make me an evil person? Let's say 73 fucking droppers, bruh. Dirty composters. Join a server? I'm on a server. What are you talking about? The moss took over. Is moss inherently evil or something? That's if it's evil moss? Oh, okay. So there's good and evil moss. I'm glad there's been this clarification. Bro, I'm not joining some random server. I'm good. Yeah, my redstone supply is kind of taking a hit from this. She's no redstone dust? What the fuck? I was trying to deny that Moss is evil. The Moss had more control than I expected. Oops, I dropped my sword. Walls. $63 hoppers. $63 hopper? What the fuck? Where are all these hoppers even being used at? I need more hoppers too for the fucking storage, so like... So I'll grab a sack of chest as well to prepare for the storage system. Those are my golden apples. 66 obsidian. 73 glass. 73 droppers. Woo! I'm gonna run this farm as I'm chilling here just so my cobblestone supply can build back up. My poor redstone supply is like taking a hit though. It's like a little over 73. 99 pistons! The moss intercepting your signals. Wait, that's actually true. It's actually so real. $187 observers. It's 2 quartz per, isn't it? Oh, it's 2 redstone. I think I would have actually preferred if it was 2 quartz. I mean, I think like, oh my, I'm gonna have to use so much redstone. It's droppers, right? What am I making? Observers. Okay, that should be whatever I needed. My poor redstone supply. And the rest is just stone, which I just have here, so. Alright, so I am ready to build this farm, I guess. Should probably just have like a bunch of empty buckets for that, huh? Yep. Let me put this over here instead. Let's hope the Skulk saves us. I don't think Skulk is going to save anything, honestly. The moss is too deep. Nothing can be done about it anymore. You just have to accept your fate. It's already too late. Way too late. Who does the ads? Bro, why does Twitch run ads? Like... Oh, actually, if you're leaving and rejoining the stream, that's why. Moss has taken over the world. So true. We live in a world ruled by Moss. There is no escape anymore. Oh, easy place saving the day, bro. Damn, this is some music. Yo, whoever invented Lightmatica, like... I will literally, like... get down on my knees. to some intense fucking music. Did I never grab stairs? I guess not. $54 stone brick stairs? How did I miss that? The moss is a real danger. The moss soundtrack. Like, what are we even saying? If I recall, this is going to like randomly break as I'm building it unless I do like a certain thing that I don't remember. Like I have to build these first. Otherwise it can like mess up the observers. What do you underestimate the moss? How have I underestimated the moss? Like, I don't think I've underestimated the moss once now. Like, I think I've been taking the moss very seriously this whole time. Like, I know what it's capable of. I think everything's good here. I think everything's good, Clueless. This doesn't have to be moss, this can just be stone, but for the sake of easy placing it, just keep it as moss. I dive laughter if some falls into the lava. Like, why would I fall into the lava? Why would that ever even happen? Okay. Farm is this? Moss farm. The fuck? I'm sure that didn't break anything, right? I'm sure it's fine. The moss is 10-0ing my Wi-Fi, maybe, bro. Maybe. Guys, I'm not gonna fall in the lava, like... Okay, yeah, that time I did break the redstone. Did it just fall all the way off? Okay, it's fine. Sometimes I'm just a little bit of a chung guy, you know? Okay. Remind you, be wary of the moss. I will be, don't worry. I will try my best to, not die to the moss or the lava. Oh, I never grabbed slime blocks. Does a frog table come in? We're just building a wonderful bone meal farm here. Oh yeah, these have to be built first. I kind of... I didn't fall into the lava. Nobody saw that? Should read the duck story? What's the duck story, bro? This looks good. Fuck, I one-ticks those, didn't I? It's fine if that's broken right now. I'll just fix it when the farm's finished. It breaks if you one-tick it, and it's just gonna see, like, it broke again there. There's not even anything you can do. I guess you can power this, and it should just pull it back, right? It's broken right now, but just ignore it. Oh, the duck song? Oh, everybody knows the duck song. That was, like, the shit back when I was a kid, bro. The easy place allows you to place even if you're not touching a block? Yes, that is easy place. It is the nicest thing ever created. Without easy place, everything would take way too fucking long. So again, this doesn't actually have to be moss, but it'll just, like, get overridden by stone here soon anyways. What am I listening to, bro? This might be peak. Definitely not falling into lava, like... Why? Just right click if you have mats in inventory? Yes, you just hold down right click. Sing me a lullaby. Yeah, I don't know any, I'm sorry. I'm not like... I'm not the lullaby type of person. Should I learn some lullabies so I can help lull the chatters to sleep? I forgot about automod. Yeah, automod isn't like Lynx, so... Rip. Automod will, like, literally send a bomb to your house if you send a link in the chat. So it's just, like, best to not send links in the chat. Otherwise, you know what will happen. Read me a bedtime story? What, like... what even is a bedtime story? Like, define a bedtime story. Like, counting sheep? 1 sheep. 2 sheepy. 3 sheepy. 4 sheepy. 5 sheepy. 6 sheepy. Why am I missing 2 lava buckets? Dude, I'm such a fucking chud. Why am I missing 2 lava buckets? How? I thought I grabbed 18. Wait. Oh, saved. No longer a chud. What word did it just block? Ooh, don't fall. Don't fall. Really hands for the clown music. I don't know what this is. Pattern? Why is it blocking the word pattern? What the fuck is wrong with Twitch? Classic Twitch moment. Okay, yeah, what is this goofy clown music that's playing right now? Like, what is even going on, bro? What is in my ears? What peak is blessing me right now? I love the music, we should keep it forever. I disagree. Fuck, I missed a sign some... Oh wait, no, it goes right there. Okay, never. False alarm, I'm not actually a chud. I'm just kidding, I'm like definitely a chud. I'm definitely a chud still. What is this, fucking Pac-Man? What kind of Pac-Man is this, bro? Not my Pac-Man. Suki, welcome in. Start playing Mario music. There was Mario music earlier. It's not here anymore. I should kidnap another 200 frogs and force them to be eaten. I mean, force them to eat things. Call on here. I see a lot of broken clips. Things again. Great Ashir Knight. Fuck! I'm one shot. Oh, nope, I missed 2. We need Coconut Mall. Maybe what we actually need is, like, Toad. You smell me, twin? You almost stepped on a moss. I'm stepping on moss. I'm stepping on moss. I'm stepping on moss. Ah! I don't think it's supposed to do that. Why is it doing that? Because you stepped on the moss. Maybe you're right. It just bugged and made an infinite pulse somewhere for like no reason. I don't know what it's doing. I think it's really just glitched. Where is it pulsing still? This one's also pulsing. Huh. Weird. Yeah, I have no idea why I did that. It's really strange. It's not because I stepped on the moss. Just the server being dumb, I think. Here's how this happened when you jumped on the moss. This has nothing to do with the moss. What the fuck? Like, do you see what's going on right now? The game is trolling. You fucking kidding me? It's doing it again. So one of your pacifist arc? No. That was a completely different farm. Why is it doing that again? I must be infinitely pulsing it somehow, but I just like don't even know how I'm doing that. I can't schematic verify or anything yet is the issue, so I can't really tell what the problem is until I'm like done with the farm. So I guess I just leave it broken if it breaks like that again. There's not really much I can do about it. Maybe something got in one of the hoppers and it like fucked it up. I don't think that it would do that, but I guess I could be wrong. For new vid, yes, will be. Most of these farms will be skipped through though, but these are all for the build. Yeah. I'm nearly done with this. It's just like a few more little layers here. The most annoying part is just putting this water in mainly. And then I'll actually have to go back and check and see why it's like broken down at the bottom. I built this farm like probably 5 times now, and I've never seen it break like that before. So it's kind of interesting. Put like these signs down before anything. So the theme of this build, I don't really know a good theme to give it without like giving away the entire build. It's purple, but like everything I build is purple for the most part. I should really stop building purple things. Is there a sign on this side everywhere? I guess there's no sign up here. It's like obsidian or something instead. Building a new home out of spite? Yeah, it's just another home. Something to get back at willerhide? No. This is just me pivoting. Originally, I was going to be repairing and upgrading the old base, but instead I'm pivoting to just making a new, better base, pretty much. I guess in a sense you could say it's fighting willerhide because it'll be hidden as well. And willerhide was upset that I was hiding away before. In the other base, this one will be more hidden, assuming he doesn't find me when I'm doing the world eating process. But if I just world eat when he's not online, then like I'm kind of fine. So SMP, just me and willerhide. Haley's technically here too, but he doesn't like actually play it. Why am I 4 lava buckets short? So just like did not get enough. How long is this farm taking to build? An hour? Kind of forgot how annoying this farm is to build. I guess it's still not as bad as the gas farm yesterday. That took like 2 hours somehow. That gas farm was certainly something to say the least. Okay, so we're getting too carried away here. This is like the world's worst storage system, but whatever, I guess. This goes like one further, doesn't it? So MC Bob, welcome in. Still ticking randomly in places? Nope. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. So PvP? I haven't PvP'd in like a month or two at this point. What? Oops. Down to the last hopper? Yeah, but it's most likely not going to. It should never overflow. Well, it probably will overflow, but it shouldn't. For at least a little bit. I'll have to build an actual storage system on it. It's gonna do some temporary thing. Which I guess I probably just shouldn't even put anything there. Fortunately, I assume that that's broken on every layer, so I'm gonna have to like fix every single layer. What? When did I spill water? I genuinely do not recall spilling any water, bro. It's fine, I guess. That there, this here. And hopefully, this should just work now. Once I replace all these. Or it's supposed to work anyways. If it doesn't, GG. Looks pretty operational to me. Classic lag spike every single time it breaks moss. Also do XP and nothing. Oh, it's mossing my floor too. So this will take a minute to actually reach full productivity because it has to circulate all the bone meal through it and fill all the hoppers and everything. But once it does, this thing makes 12,000 bone meal an hour, I think. So I need to actually hook this up to a shulker loader, which is why I haven't really messed with the storage yet. Because I need to like AFK tonight, probably a bunch of shulker boxes at the shulker farm. I don't have enough shulker boxes to sustain shulker loader systems right now. So why does this like cause so much lag? Do I have block break on still? That must be why. Oh, that fixed it. There's not particles when I break blocks now, but at least it fixes the lag. Anyways, that is bone meal farm crossed off the list. Which leaves dirt, andesite, clay, furnace array, wool, and gold. It's a fair chunk of farms still, to say the least. Before I get into any of those, let me just unload all these. Okay. Question is, what do I want to do next? Furnace Ray and Wool Farm are the easiest two left. The other ones I have to like go out of my way and get things for. Well, Clay Farm actually should be fairly simple to build too. I think I need 2 of these as well. I can always dye the sheep though, so technically I guess I don't need to. I need to expand my my platform here. I'm also gonna need to chuck oh wait, it's this key. I forgot I changed the keybinds. I need to chuck a stasis. Not technically a stasis. Loader on that other thing. Oh, this does 2 types of wool. Okay. What the fuck is all this up here? Just bone meal? I never looked at how this thing works. Let me see if I can quickly see how this works, so I can understand it. Refer to video for further instructions. Uses 64 sheep. I guess maybe I should like start breeding sheep first, huh? We might not be able to do this one quite yet. Wait, did I actually build this in one chunk? There's obsidian that's not inside the chunk border. That should be fine. I can just single stasis this. I think my PC specs are if you scroll like down, there should be like a little tab that says my specs are. In terms of storage though, I have a 10 terabyte external, a 6 terabyte external, and then a 2 terabyte SSD. It just stasis everything. I mean, the only other farm that can be automatic is the cobblestone farm, so there's not really much point. Which is fine. Oops. Rat. Okay, so sheep farm. I guess I should just like go kidnap some sheep and bring them up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Expand this all a little bit. This should be like the last expansion I need. This should like fit the sheep farm and then the the clay farm and everything else, I would imagine. I don't see why it wouldn't. But I mainly just need this to start raising some sheep up here. I guess you could probably breed them in the sheep farm itself, actually. I don't know, though. Says I need 64 sheep, so... Watch any sports? No, I'm not really too big on sports, personally. Not really much of a sports person. That'd actually be enough grass to, like, fill this in fully. It'll be close. Yeah, normally I would just clear some ground in my base. Yeah, it's just a little bit, it's faster to build things if you just, like, flatten in the sky, at least in my opinion. And I can also, like, make this look nice later, just make this into a giant floating island at some point. There is, like, a genuine reason for why I'm building it up here, but I'm not going to go into that right now. So that's, like, a whole future project. Anyways, though, I need some sheep up here. Cool builds. It's not a build project. I mean, this itself will become a build project in the future, but the main reason it's up here is not for a build project, I should say. That is assuming I ever even get to that project, because it's most likely a 9-month or longer project. So I don't even know if it'll ever actually happen. Okay, I need sheep. This is good. The fuck? But you can just grab the lead? I wanted to get rid of it. Wait, let's click it. It's long time for a project. It is. That's a guesstimation of time, though. I could be wrong in how long it takes. There isn't really a way for me to calculate it. It's one sheep. Do you have any friends? No. That make a lot more sense. There's way more sheep than that somewhere. Like, where's, like, the sheep patches, bro? I'm 22. I'm ancient, bro. Okay, there's sheep over here. Probably should have grabbed some wheat for this. This works, I guess. I can just punch it over to him. Did I have to shift click it or something? Yeah. Perfect. About me has not been changed in a minute. Oh, what the fuck? Let's see about me say. $21. Oh, lol. Just a little bit outdated. What the fuck? No, 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 no. You go back in there. Bad! Get back at the boat! Get back at the boat! I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Wait. The fuck? Wait. Why are they not lifting off the ground? Can it not be 2 and 1? Are they weighing it down? Are they too fucking... Yo, get your ass back here, bro. I think each boat separately. Yo, why is he running from me? The fuck? Why are they still attached to me? Oh my... Okay, it's fine. I only needed 2 sheep anyways. These guys are gonna have to make, like, tons of kids for me. Like, it is baby making season. I know February's already passed, but we're gonna have to make an exception here. Gonna have to make an exception, because I need 64 of you. Bro, happy gas are so, like, slow. This is actually ridiculous. They need to have, like, some way to make these things faster. I'm moving at negative speeds almost. And he's crooning at me, and I don't like it. I don't know what that word means. It scares me. Alright, let me go and get some hay bale. My chunks aren't rendering again. Classic. Hopefully that doesn't break my bone meal farm. The fuck? I mean, that's enough. So then once I start breeding sheep, I still need... I do another farm now instead. Hey guys. It's time to get busy for me. Okay, so sheep farm is gonna have to wait. Guess I can build a furnace array. I feel like I want to expand this. Yeah, I'm gonna go and get some more grass, then I'll expand this and put the furnace array over there. So I kind of want my sheep farms to go right here instead. How's this doing? I don't need too much bone meal. This should, hopefully, with all these double chests, if they fill, it should give me enough to kickstart the clay farm, is what I'm hoping. This is my favorite grass mining spot. Probably should have grabbed a shulker, but it's fine. All this, like, grass that's ripe for the taking here. I'm such a good friend mowing the lawn for Willerhide whilst he's gone. He's gonna be so grateful for my good deeds. I'll probably never hear how grateful he is, though, because his sleep schedule's absolutely fucked. Hopefully his sleep schedule stays messed up until I'm done with world eating. Then he can fix it. Why are there some bushes on the ground, but, like, some aren't? Am I tweaking? Champions is like April? Yeah, it's April. It's looking pretty pay to win from what I've seen so far, though, which is not good. But obviously, they haven't actually shown off like any of the in-game shops, so it's hard to tell. Like, the fact that there's Mega Stones in the Battle Pass is kind of like crazy, in my opinion. As long as you can also get them for free, it's fine, but if they make them both seasonal and Battle Pass only, it's like actually diabolical. And the game's like ruined before it's even started at that point. Yeah, abilities will be released, which is kind of cool. I'm just really hoping they don't mess it up and make everything too pay to win to the point that the game is just irrelevant. Because they could, like, unironically ruin competitive if they just, like, have that many paywalls. Especially with box space. You have to pay for extra box space, which is kind of crazy. Protean Mega Greninja. Yeah, honestly, none of their abilities are any good out of the Kalos starters. Like, Chestnut's is okay. Greninja's is okay, and then Delphox's is like meh. Delphox just makes it so it can't use Expanding Force, so it's not that great. Do too well in general. No, the game would do really well if it wasn't pay to win. The reason why competitive is like so small right now is because it's fairly pay to win to get into, and it's just like in its own side section. But if they made a game fully for competitive, like just for it, that's also free to play, that expands the amount of people that can play it significantly. Poor monetization just like absolutely ruins it though. Well, Fox on Earth, but it does make sense, yeah. I thought Osu was being played after only hearing the sound. Holy moly. Osu mentioned. You get on the Osu grind? No, I haven't played that game in forever. I do need a game to grind. Like, I used to, like, play so many different competitive games, and now I literally don't play any. Like, technically, the tier list would have been the last competitive game I played. Which is, like, bad. Like, bro, what is wrong with me? Maybe I'm just no longer a competitive gamer, bro. It's time to play farm sims. Farm sims and cozy games are all I can play now. It kills everything. Imagine. I doubt I would let that Mega evolve, though. Do I see a particle over here? Am I fucking tweaking? I don't know. No, I'm like seeing shit flying off the edge. Not crazy. Okay. These chests, like, really need organized, but it's whatever. This is, like, perfect orientation. Everything here is, like, so crammed together. Alright, perfect. Right there. The one that I had of these back at my other base used a shulker unloader. This one doesn't have a shulker unloader attached to it because I modified it to add that in. It's going to need one now. But I can modify that later. For now, I'm just gonna like build the array itself. Shouldn't be that bad to do. You guys need to get busy again. Make more kids for me. They should make it so when you breed two of the same color sheeps together, they have a rare chance of spawning in a random color because they're genetically mutating from inbreeding. W idea question mark? I'm cooking. Why is it like always one redstone torch? Ever missed the lifesteal grind? No. Bah, dead tube coral? Where the fuck am I gonna get dead tube coral? You know what? I'm not building one of these. If I need one, if I need a furnace array, I'm gonna go back to the old base and build it. I don't care. We're crossing furnace array off the list. We'll just go to the old base and build it. I'm not built for that right now. Yeah, the one at the old base is just better. I don't feel like going across the map for a dead tube coral. I'm gonna do something different. What world do I log in? This one, right? This isn't gonna like... Okay. I'm so fast! I'm so fast! So what I'm gonna do instead of that farm... See this? This guy's a little bit too big. This farm here... What the fuck? Oh, that's my paste button. So this farm is a bit too large. So I'm probably gonna knock it down to... Do I do 3 cells or 2 cells, you think? Two? Oh my god, I'm gonna need so much stripstone. I feel like I do 3 cells. I feel like 2 cells is too little. Light work on the dripstone, it won't be that bad. Can I just, like, set air to this? Alice Obsidian Farm? No, but I've seen a lot of what the Alice and Obsidian Farms look like. Why do I feel like I chopped that off at a bad spot? No, I didn't. I have Angel Place on, don't I? Oh, wait, what do I have on? What do I have on? Oh, replace mode. Did I test it and see if it works? I mean, it looks like it's working. So, this farm's got a pretty big problem with the fact that the only way to run this thing is by fueling it with shulker boxes. It's really, really weird. Oh, I guess this is why this is was a big chunk of white glass on that other one, huh? Let me just like do that on this. So guess I also technically want water here, don't I? It's also like piston facing the wrong way here. Broken piston shouldn't matter. It's just supposed to be this. I should fix that issue. This redstone trail isn't really needed here, I think, but I'm just going to leave it there just to be safe. Anyways, like I was saying, the problem with this farm is that it has to be loaded with shulkers of bone meal. You can't just put normal bone meal in here. I don't know why it was designed this way. It's kind of weird in my opinion. I don't know if this thing's ever really been even built in survival and used. I don't see why it would be. It probably has been like once or twice, but it also just like, it's getting like moss stuck everywhere. So it just like, I don't know. It makes clay though. You put your bone meal shulker in here, it goes through these. These are all like separate shulker unloaders built into this. It looks like there's 4 of them. This one might not work though. I might need to fix this one. No, this one doesn't matter, right? This would be loading. None of this matters. Just trying to see what I chop off. I can clay farm trenches, yeah. These are those hopper. There's just normal hoppers, so those hopper minecarts. Okay, this whole module here I can delete. I don't know why the fuck there's sticks in there. Just like double and triple checking to make sure. Box loader here. I'm gonna go here. Funnel into all of these dispensers or droppers. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. This entire module here can go. It's not needed. This will funnel the shulkers back around in a circle. Okay. That also means that none of this is really needed here. These aren't needed. This isn't needed. That is probably still needed. None of these are needed. That goes there instead. I only know what this is here. I'm gonna leave this here. Is this needed right here? Where's the Chud Gang? Chud Gang is here. Yeah, it's still working. I didn't take. Okay, it's still working. I guess this probably needs to be filled in with glass, though, huh? This probably also needs filled in with glass. Just to be safe. I want to say these aren't needed, but I think they are needed. I don't know, I'm just gonna leave these hoppers here. They might not be needed, but... Okay. So, now what I need to do is grab glass. Oh wait, I have to get a schematic of this, don't I? Farm, small. Keep, like, confusing myself. This farm is gonna be super ugly, but it is what it is. Okay. So this is the modified schematic that uses normal glass. And... get rid of all this. Yeah. Is it like birch? This is gonna be a nightmare to build, I can already tell, but play 3 cell clay farm, man. All right. There we have it, the clay farm. I feel like it's not gonna fit up here, huh? Just a hunch here. I feel like my hunch was right. Can this thing be rotated? I don't even know. Probably not. I don't even want to mess with it. So it needs to go like over here, huh? Sir Krypton Kitty, thank you for tuning in. We're shooting at it. Yeah, it'll have to go over there, I guess. You sheepies want to breed again for me? I love it when you breed. What? Okay, anyways. Clay, 3 cell clay farm. What the fuck is this material list? A shulker of dripstone! Yeah! I don't care for sea lanterns, we can probably just use frog lights. Alright, well, I guess I'll just go and get a shulker of dripstone real quick, huh? Real quick, clueless. I feel like I need some different music for this. Here we go. I'm so ready to mine my dripstone. Yeah. From here on out, every single farm is going to probably be an entire stream project. That dirt farm might be 2 streams. Okay, the wool farm and NSA farm are like not actually that bad, I think. Well, I should like really build a house at spawn. I'm the only one that's built here. I've built 3 houses here. Though I guess one's technically a box. I don't think I really call that a house. Ow. How hard is it to farm a shulker of dripstone, actually? I don't really think this through. Wait, the dripstone's over here. I could just, like, make a dripstone farm, but I feel like this is easier, right? Oh, this shouldn't be that bad. Probably should like gather the magma blocks for the pigman farm too, whilst I'm like just out gathering blocks for things. Okay. Lands on dripstone, dies. Actually, the dripstone goblin. Ooh, this looks like decent dripstone. Reminds me of building obsidian farms on LSN. Needing a fuck ton of dripstone. Except I think on there you could just like buy it from the shop and then you were like kind of chilling. I mean, this is pretty chill though, at least. It's kind of just a vibe. I should probably just like go to the bottom of this to mine this, honestly. See, the fact that that mob switch exists is so nice, because I have to be like fighting through the fucking hordes right now just to mine this. There's a lot down here, what the hell? $300 more. It's unuseful. It's good for like random niche farms like this, for example, but outside of that, it's not too useful. I'm gonna grab moss whilst I'm down here. I saw there's actually a moss cave right beside me here. I need moss. $19, $20, $22, like what? 3 more stacks pretty much. This cave has been mined out. I don't know how well they're doing there. Yeah, farming and everything is completely different on Bedrock, I'm pretty sure. Bedrock's weird. I don't think I need much moss. I just need like a little bit. For them as friend, that's fair. 'Tis fair. All of the moss is on the ceiling. Like, bro. They're useless. Yeah, Bedrock's just super weird. How much should I need? Like 80 or something, I think? I can check. 59? I mean, that's probably 59, right? Yeah. Perfect. Woo! Ow. In terms of weird resources, I need packed ice too. That's easy to get. 444 shipped birch logs. Like, bro, how much birch do I have left here? 6? 6? Bah. Maybe chopping down this entire birch forest. Ah. Okay. So I'm chopping down the birch forest now. 789 observers? Like, are we trolling? I think that just added a new farm onto my list. I'm in need of a witch farm. Or a raid farm, I don't know what's better. Well, it already has a witch farm. I don't know how good it works though. Could just go to his. Seven stacks. Bro. Okay, this clay farm might be the worst farm out of them all. Dirt farm, clueless. Dirt farm, clueless. Dirt farm, clueless. Imagine I built the clay farm with all 8 cells. That would have been fucking horrible. I would have needed like 3 bone meal farms just to run that thing. Maybe more, honestly. I honestly don't even know if the 1 bone meal farm will be able to keep up with it or not. Okay, we nearly got it all here. I should have enough for all these observers. It's just the problem is 789 is 1500 redstone dust, which is like 2.5 stacks of redstone blocks, I think. Somewhere around there. And I only have like 5 or 6 stacks left. And I know I'm gonna need a lot of redstone for dirt farm too, so just a little bit worried. I also need a decent bit of redstone for the world eaters, so uh, okay. 7 stacks. I feel like I should expand this bone meal storage slightly. Because if I'm going to be AFKing shulkers, this thing will also be running because I have it stasised. So it might be smart to like up this storage in case I like... I mean, is it really going to overflow though? Obviously it's going to look super ugly, but at some point this will look nice. One day it will look nice. Okay. Storage system upgraded. Still like a really bad storage system, but it should be fine. I'm gonna need more. You go to the ends now. Guess I should probably like bring a shulker for shulkers. Okay, I need to go to... I should have actually grabbed my... a few other empty shulkers since I was coming over here. Because I needed a few shulkers of glass for this clay farm. But I guess it's fine. It's whatever. Rat. Wait, is there even an ender chest here still? Oh, fuck. Yeah, okay, there is. Not that I really have many emeralds anyways, but... Wait, what? Did I drop them? Oh, my chungus, I put the wrong thing away. Why is there always an end storm going on here? Okay, should we get to go, right? What's the storage on this thing looking like? I feel like it was absolute buns. Realistically, I don't think this will overflow, honestly. It's interesting how they get, like, stuck up here. I guess they, like, randomly... I guess they shoot each other and teleport back down. I don't really know how this farm is supposed to work, but... Oh, they die up here. This is where they die. So the entity cram up here, and the, where the armor stands and stuff are. And the stuff falls down here. Hmm. Alright. Well, unfortunately, there's not really much else I can do today. I have to breed a bunch of sheep to prepare the sheep farm, and then the clay farm needs me to have shulkers to run. So, I'm just gonna AFK this in stream. It's a chat. Plan for tomorrow. Tomorrow I should be able to do clay farm and sheep farm, hopefully. That's the idea. I'll do clay sheep tomorrow. Hopefully I can do gold andesite together. I'm not sure if I can. I think andesite might take a little while, and gold will probably take a bit too. And then dirt farm might take 2 days. It's a really big farm. It's the biggest farm out of them all, so... Yeah. Anyways, though, hopefully farms will be done by the end of the week, though. Like Sunday, as in, hopefully they're all done by then, so next week I can start actually working on the base. But yeah. Anyways, I'll go into the stream. Anyone who's good for days or nights, I'll see everyone later. Bye, chat.